Hello everyone and welcome back to the Kingdom of Beck. CarnasaGames here, and this is episode 12, and that sounds pretty fantastic, doesn't it? Okay, I will walk myself out. That was terrible. That was truly terrible, but I felt like I had to throw that in. But yes, no, let's have a look and see what we've got going on. In between episodes, I did a little bit of rejigging between people's jobs, so we've now got Theodore. Is now a designated kind of crafter kind of person. He seemed to be our second best at actually crafting, so he is currently working on making himself a little rifle. Another thing I did go into the settlements tab and I had a quick look at this, and what I hadn't done was actually set this up to do anything, and maybe I reset that. Yes, no, let's set that up so that they actually start producing. So we should be getting 30 silver from these every time we get silver in, so that's going to be really nice. So now that that's actually set up, that should be providing us something back, which is something that we really wanted. And another thing I do need to do is I am going to cancel this research, because this research is going to take a very long time, and there are things that I would rather be getting cracking on with before, such as beer brewing. We want to brew beer. We have hops, we just don't have any way of making them into useful beer. And well, we also want to start building up that inn outside the colony, and I think I have decided to move it away from where I originally wanted it. No, we're going to move that just outside the main gate. That seems to make a lot more sense rather than having the inn just outside the kill box, which I don't really know why. I think I'm thinking of the kill box as the kind of main area for our colonists to enter and leave the castle. So that's why I thought the inn might be well placed there. But no, that seems like a silly idea in my head now that I've actually thought about it. And there was something else I was looking in this screen and I can't remember what it was, but I want to get a little bit of a research queue set up. What did we want? I really can't remember. Well, if I can't remember, I tell you what we'll do. We'll leave this screen. We don't need that there right now. We don't need to go into the world screen either. But hopefully someone can come over here and cut these. Cool, that research screen has really thrown me. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Oops. But it looks like we've got more hops that have been harvested, and actually, no, we are going to keep them hops for now. I have designated a new zone over here to be used for smoke leaf. So yeah, obviously last episode I was talking about increasing the value of Dice's Grace. I'm being very forgetful today. My brain is just, I don't know what's going on with my brain. I'm just forgetting absolutely everything, including how to talk. This is not brilliant. But yes, no, Dice's Grace, in order to upgrade that, what we need silver to make it better. So, I am going to be growing some smoke leaf down here. We've obviously got the hops and tobacco over here. So hopefully next time a trader comes along, we actually are going to have some equipment that we can sell them, something useful that they want to buy from us. That's just reminded me what the other thing that I wanted was. I think it's microelectronics. I know that leads to the bigger research bench, but it also gives you the option of placing down the orbital trade beacon and the little bit of a console that you can use to call them, because that means we are going to be getting more traders coming around, and that means more chances of actually selling people. We are not a slave empire yet. No, selling stuff. That means we can sell more stuff. But anyway, Theodore has completed that bolt action rifle. He finally has a weapon. Our second best shot in the colony was without a weapon for a very long time. Beck is currently researching on brewing. Rebecca, hard at work in her study. Please get that done quickly. I want to make beer. I want to make all of the beers so you can all be happy and drink it, and everyone can have a party, and it will be amazing, and everyone will be super happy and love living here. I mean, You must love living here. It's an amazing place to live. We've got quite a lot. Well, I like to think we've got quite a lot. I don't actually think this is... There's a very good chance this could all go terribly wrong at any point. But as I've been saying, Randy is very kind. He has been very, very kind to me this playthrough. Very kind. We've had only 3 raids. Yeah, 3 raids. None of them have been particularly challenging. We got Stanley from 1. Only 1 raid had a person with a decent weapon, which we managed to deal with quite quickly. But yeah, Randy, you have been kind. Please keep being kind, because I would like to see this colony settlement go far. And it would appear that we are in desperate need of potentially some more batteries, because these batteries aren't quite enough. They are getting dangerously low, especially when the wind power is very poor. I think with the wind power being this powerful and the solar panels obviously being fully up as it is the middle of the day, we are going to be getting a lot. And I think we could probably push this. We could maybe get 1 more battery in there, and that should, hopefully we should be able to fill all of these. We are running out of steel, so I have had to go and designate this section of land to be mined out, because running out of steel would be very, very terrible. We have a lot of things that we want to do with that steel, and it looks, once again, it looks like it is getting awfully messy in here, and that is because I have rejigged everyone's work, because I really wanted someone to actually get on with crafting. But, oh, hello. I appear to have missed the fact that we actually have quite a bit of cotton now. Cotton cloth, hopefully. Yes, I believe we have enough to make a billiards table, which is very nice. We can finally get this common room up and running. Very, very nice, but we do not have enough wood, I'm sure. Let's make it out of slate. There we go. We do have enough wood for that. Slate being the block of choice for our colony, apparently, because we have loads of it. Do we have enough? We might even have enough to make it out of marble. And marble would be nice, because I think marble is the prettiest out of these stone blocks. So it's going to look lovely and beautiful in there. And now let's have a look. Oh, I've just realised. Carpet needs to be researched. So we can get this in here, and we can make it a functional common room. Oh, there we go. Tactis build. Hopefully that means we get an extra 30 silver. Yes, we can make it a functional common room. However, we can't actually make it look very pretty at the moment, because we do need to research those carpets, and that will get done hopefully tomorrow, because if we look that research, we are very, very close to finishing beer brewing, which is the main one that I want for now. We definitely need to brew up all of these hops that we are getting a rather large amount of. And there we go, we have finished beer brewing. And yes, carpet making. I can't believe we actually have to research this. This seems rather silly by the year 5,500 that our nation has not discovered the technology to put a little bit of cloth on the floor. But no, obviously they haven't. Beck is going to be focusing on that in the morning, and we will get some glorious carpets in our faction. Well, it appears that we are now at a stage where Theodore actually has nothing to do. So as I was saying earlier, we seem to be running a little bit low on steel, and we're going to need steel and components and all of that to actually get our beer brewing production line up. So let's get some mining on, so hopefully Theodore actually can do something rather than just stand around and being a useless android. Well, no, we've already got this steel that's being mined, so I don't know why he was idle overnight. Maybe he's not actually set to mine. Let's have a quick look. Theodore, I'm assuming you can mine. Mining will not do. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no. No, he will do it. What I'm trying to say is, oh, hello. Man hunting cobras. Oh, and there's actually a rather large amount of them now. It seems like Randy is upping his game a little bit. He is going to be sending us more deadly threats, but I think we can deal with these. I think we can kill them. They don't... We can kind of exploit the old run and gun and run around them in circles, and hopefully, yes. If we get everyone... So, Agent, yes, you are getting drafted with your assault rifle. That's going to be very useful. Rose, come out here. We need your hunting rifle. Wilson, with your MRG pistol, which is lethal. Stanley, you can just chill out inside. We don't need you for now. And Theodore, you can come here as well. Beck is never going to leave because she is very busy researching. And let's make sure we've not got this set to 3 times speed, because they could get the jump on me very quickly if that were to happen. But let's get these guys sent over there. We are a kill squad. We are going to go and shoot at those Cobras and hopefully eliminate them. And oh wow, what a horrible sound that Cobra made. Let's get these guys in there. Oh, we managed to kill the wrong thing. We killed the iguana rather than these things. My god, that is loud, that MRG pistol. Don't shoot anyone with that pistol, please. Wilson, I am a little bit worried for agent safety at the moment. Poor. There we go. That's most of them dealt with. We have one Cobra just still chilling out around here. That got a little bit tight, because if Wilson would have hit Agent with that MRG pistol, I would have not been happy at all. But there we go. All of the Cobras have been dealt with, and of course they have Scaria, whatever it is. So we are not... No, don't. Theodore, don't pick up that Cobra. Leave that Cobra be. We're not actually going to be able to get anything decent out of it because it's going to rot before anything happens. It is a little bit annoying that they added that into the game, because it was such a great way of getting food when you had a Manhunter pack come in and basically supply your colony with a load of free food if you can deal with them. But no, we no longer can do that because, Tynan, you decided to make them rabid and inedible. I guess it's all part of the development of the game, but that was a lot of excitement for that one day, and we've obviously dragged a lot more muck and rubbish in. And Rose is hard at work, busy working on that pool table. It'll be very nice once we get that in, because then our colonists can have something to do other than throw horseshoes at a stick in the ground. I mean, what kind of fun is that? Well, apparently they've been really enjoying it for the past, I don't even know how many days we've been at this colony now, but it has been quite a while. So it gives them something fun to do, building this pool table. They are going to have much more fun. And we definitely, we want more kind of recreation in here as well. We will eventually end up putting things in like TVs and computers. I believe I get computers. I don't know if that's base game or if it's a mod, but that's something that we can actually install as well. So yes, you'll have much more fun. I don't know, maybe you could go on the computer and play Minecraft or something similar like that. Minecraft in the year 5500 is obviously going to be absolutely amazing. Can you imagine the ray tracing then, and like all of the super advanced graphics, and make all of those square blocks look absolutely gorgeous? Talking of Minecraft, I do really love Minecraft. It's an absolutely fantastic game. And the Nether update drops next Tuesday. Well, when you whenever you watch this video, it probably will have already happened. But next Tuesday the 23rd of July 2020. I meant the 23rd of June, but yes, I'm very excited for that. It's something I've been looking forward to for quite a long while, except I am also going to lose my shaders, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know, the Nether update looks very cool, and I've got very sidetracked talking about Minecraft in Rimworld, but you know, they're kind of similar a little bit, maybe. Definitely not. All of the animals are in it for our colonists today. A local ostrich has gone mad. Oh, the flightless birds. The flightless birds are flocking and they are trying to take us down. Wilson with your pistol and Theodore with your bolt-action rifle. I am sure you are more than capable of dealing with this large bird. I would like to think. Anyway, go on, Wilson. Shoot it with your pistol. It seems to be completely uninterested in Wilson. Oh, no, it is and there we go. It is dead. It is dead, ladies and gentlemen. We have absolutely destroyed the bird menace. The bird menace has been dealt with, and it's just going to lie dead on the floor. Does it have scaria? No, it does not. But we destroyed its brain. So, obviously, Wilson's MRG pistol absolutely obliterated that poor bird's brain. But it had it coming, guys. It threatened the princess. It was gonna hurt her. It was gonna hurt our colony, and we really couldn't have that. Oh, and that's cool. We've got that door built. I did kind of set that to be built, I think, as the Manhunter pack were approaching. We're gonna hold that open because this is basically a safeguard against future Manhunter packs. Well, we hit a foggy morning in the desert, and Rose is still working on this billiards table over here. This must be an incredibly complex pool table for it to have taken her, I think, almost 3 days now to build this. Hopefully it's going to be of a very fine quality because, I mean, it will make the room better. I don't know if it's a decent quality, it increases people's recreation need. I don't really know the ins and outs of that, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Yes, I've kind of been putting off actually making the beer. We now have the tools. We have the tools necessary to make the beer. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's good. So, you could have done better, Rose. With a construction of what? What is your construction now? 16, Rose! You have a construction of 16. I would like to think you are doing better than just good billiards tables, but oh well, such is way of the life on the rim. But anyway, yes, we need to start fermenting these hops. So let's get a wooden fermenting barrel. We can place these over here actually. It kind of looks cool to have them there, and once that's done, let's get a brewery in as well. Where do we want this? I think we will place this down here. Is that going to be made out of wood? I think we should hopefully... No, I do not think we have enough wood. Let's cancel that and see what we can make it out of. Where did it go? Wooden brewery. Apparently we can only make it out of wood. So I think we are going to have to source some wood from somewhere because we do not have any. Well, we do. We have about 30 in our storage at the moment. There we go. That's a lovely amount of wood to be taking down over there, which will help us brew. It will eventually help us brew, but for now it will help us build our brewing table and our little wooden fermenting barrel, so our colonists can have beer and they can get drunk and they can be merry and all of that. But yes, that's something that we are really going to be looking forward to. And yeah, oh, that's been held open. That's exactly what we wanted. Do we have any more cloth? Yes, we do have cloth. But I was just thinking, I was coming over here and I was looking, I was like, oh, I meant to put carpet in here. Why haven't we done that yet? Oh, we must be out of cloth. No, we're not out of cloth. We just don't know how to make carpets. Come on, Beck. Rebecca, what are you doing? Oh, she is making food, apparently. I mean, yes, food is obviously important and all of that, but I don't think we really need to worry about that at the moment. We have much more pressing issues, including making carpets. Let's make the carpets. I need those carpets. Beck, please. But yeah, let's just add a little door in there because I think it will really tie the place together. It really affects the feng shui. Feng shui? I don't know how to pronounce that. Yes, of this castle. It's going to make it look rather beautiful. Not that the castle doesn't look beautiful already, but it's just something else for our colonists to do whilst we wait for the beers to get done. But as we've got this little room in here, let's see if we can put some actual nice chairs down. Oh, that's something we could do. We could give them an armchair. Great for relaxation, can be I suppose they don't really need that. That would be more useful to have one of those actually at a workbench or something, which I don't really think I want to put some armchairs in here because I mean, it would be nicer for them, but it also looks a bit silly. What can we do? What can we do at the moment whilst we wait for this research to be done? That is the question, and I think we're going to make everyone's bedrooms a little bit nicer, because Beck has the nice bedroom with the dresser at the moment. It might be nice to make sure everyone has a nice bedroom. So, Agent, we will get you a marble dresser in. No, we won't. We will make it out of slate because we don't have an awful amount of marble, but we have absolutely tons of slate. We have got slate coming out of our eyes. We have all of the slate we could ever possibly need. No, we do not. We are more than likely going to run out very shortly once I start actually building a little bit more out here, but we've got a lot more slate than marble, I tell you that. And that's definitely going to be enough slate to actually finish off everything there that I want to do, which would be nice. It would be nice if everyone had a nice bedroom. I'm sure that would make everyone really happy. And we want our colony to be happy. Beck loves her subjects. She wants them to be having the time of their lives. She is Queen Beck. She wants everyone to live in peace and prosperity. Well, maybe not peace. She wants to take over the world as she's very power hungry and she really wants to kind of expand this nation. But prosperity, and she wants everyone, all of her closest allies, to have a good time. And what is this? Random event. There is a great amount of animals roaming the region, +1 animals base production. Oh, okay, so this is something that affects Dice's Brook. Oh, that's cool, so they get their own events as well. Well, I don't really need to focus on that at the moment, but with that event, it looks like we are finally setting into the night once again, and with this night comes the end of the episode. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, please go and give that like button a little bit of a smash. If you have really enjoyed it and want to keep up with this content, please do subscribe as well. And I have been CarnasaGames, and I will see you later.